over to the side, and the first words from his mouth is, "See my wife? She's not a Muslim. And here's my problem." I said, "No, you already told me the problem. You just told me the problem. Your wife's not a Muslim. Because it's going to get worse. Do you have any children?" "No." And I said, "Then just get away quick before you do." Because if you're already having problems, you think it's going to get better after you have children? No. No, it's not. You cannot make these women become believers. A lot of men think they can do that. A lot of men have this idea that they're some kind of macho, religious wonder they're going to just do amazing things, and this girl is going to convert to Islam. And by the way, he doesn't even pray. Or barely, doesn't even know how to make wudu. And now he's going to go out here and grab this girl, and he's going to twist her brain around, and she's just going to fall in love with him, and he's going to lead her straight to Allah. Ha ha. This is really sad. And if they have children, it gets even worse. There is really no Islamic state on earth today. There is no Khalifa. There's no Islamic state. You cannot really and truly guarantee that you are able to give the proper rights to your wife or to your children when you try to do this kind of thing, when you marry a woman that's not a Muslim. Even if she's Ahlul Kitab. Because, and I have talked to some of these women, alhamdulillah, some of them will enter Islam, and that's beautiful. But for those who don't enter into Islam, what happens, they wind up resenting the husband. They start working against him. They start figuring ways to mess him up so that he won't pray or that he won't fast. They'll cook something. "Oh, I forgot you're fasting, but I made this milk. Why don't you go ahead and eat it?" They'll purposely expose him to things, trying to get him away from the deen. They become shaitan to him. And when they have children, they use that against him. I'm not saying every woman does that, but that's the rule. It's not the exception. So if you find a woman that's a real believer, that really follows her book, that's great. But I doubt you're going to find one who's that religious who wants to come over and marry a terrorist, I got to wonder about that. Because they believe there's something wrong with us. Why would they be coming over to us? Huh?